YouTube, how we doing? PPS here. YouTube play of the day. We got one spot today before we head into the weekend, the last weekend of MLB. So, got a spot for you guys today. Obviously, if you've been paying attention, we dropped NFL past the props, so we have plays yesterday. For tonight's game, we have a great divisional matchup: Seattle versus Arizona in Arizona. Great Thursday night football game. Really excited to hopefully get a couple winners, obviously, over on the show. Coming over from Tuesday, we get a cash Dodgers win first five, and the Guardians, I think it was 1-0 through the first five. Luckily for us, this is one of the times where the first five really paid off for us because I believe the sixth inning, the Guardians scored like 5 runs on like no hits, so it was pretty impressive. But we ended up getting there on a nice plus 110 spot. So moves us to 23.7 units on the year, and hopefully we'll continue to add on here. I have been seeing people message about possibly doing a playoff show. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. Obviously, I want to make sure that I give you guys as best content as I can and make sure that you guys are enjoying what we're putting out over here. So if that's something you guys want to see, obviously it won't be put out till the end of the weekend, right? Knowing when the playoffs or matchups and stuff are dropped. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if that's something you guys would want. And yeah, maybe we can make something happen there. So today's play is going to be, let me pull up my screen. I'm going to make sure you guys see what I'm rolling with here. I'm going to be playing Jansen Junk under 3.5 strikeouts at plus 103. I like the spot for the Phillies, right? The Brewers still haven't clinched, so the Phillies obviously should still be playing hard, still be trying to, go out there and continue to get wins with the magic number, I think, is 1, but there's obviously 3 games left, so I think they're going to still go out there and give you their best lineup. Junk is a guy that I have played on the under strikeouts before. I've also played on under walks because he's very, very efficient in the zone. But just kind of looking at this matchup, tough spot for him heading to Philly. You don't get the huge ballpark like you do in Miami. Philly is bottom 5 in strikeout rate against right-handed pitching with a 20% K rate, 113 WRC plus, which ranks them 5th, tied with the Dodgers for the best WRC plus, or 5th best WRC plus against right-handed pitching. Junk is a 4-seam slider sweeper, specifically pretty much about 80-something% there, 85% or so. Nothing crazy, right? 93 on a fastball. Slider is his best whiff pitch with a 22% whiff rate. But that slider also has a 312 batting average against expected batting average and a 519 slug expected. So I just think this is a tough spot to expect Junk to go out here and, dominate and get those types of strikeout numbers. I know 4 isn't that much, but when you look at Junk's last few games, I mean, he had to be pretty damn efficient to get to 4 strikeouts. Detroit, he had 88 pitches but gave up 7 hits. Dominated the Texas Rangers, 7 innings pitched, 5 Ks, but still hasn't crossed over 95 pitches in over a month. When he faces off against these better teams, these better right-handed hitting teams, Guardians have 2 Ks, Houston 2 Ks, and they don't really do that well against righties. Washington, he only had 3 Ks. Toronto had 3 Ks. I think this is a great spot for Philly. I think they get to him early, and I think this is going to be a spot where I'm trying to go right at these guys, rolling with a team that's really fighting for a spot, like the Phillies are trying to fight for that 1 seed. So I think this is a good spot. I'm going to roll with Jansen Junk under 3.5 Ks. Honestly, he could have a decent outing, 5 innings, 6 innings, and I think he could still stay under this number. So just don't expect too many whiffs here. Like I said, his top strikeout or his top whiff pitch is a 22% whiff on that slider. Just not enough for me to want to pull the trigger. So I think this is going to be a fun game. You just saw the Phillies put up, 11 last night. How many homers in there, too? So sign me up. Jansen Junk under 3.5 strikeouts at plus 103. This might be my last MLB play for the regular season on YouTube. Like I said, tomorrow is my birthday, and I have to set up stuff for a wedding. Saturday, obviously, won't be able to have that wedding. I won't have a show play or a college football play for there. Sunday, we're going to pass the prop stuff out for that. And then Monday, we're done with the regular season, right? So this will be 100. We had put 105 plays out there for MLB on across Pass the Prop and YouTube, and hopefully we'll be able to get pretty close, right? We're going to be close to 25 units on the show, so really good year. I'm in the midst of tracking every bet that I have made this year, and it is a long grinding process to go through, and I think we're through like May, and it's like 200 something bets. So obviously I love NFL. It makes it really easy to just pick. It makes it very easy to pick and choose, seeing where our bets are, because you only make them 2 times a week, 3 times a week. So it's a long grinding process, but it'll be worth it. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck. And comment below if you guys think MLB playoff show is something that you would like to see. I'd be very intrigued to see the reaction to that. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow at some point for Pass the Prop.